Hi, this is Charlotte Skibicki, and for the UI observation, I'm going to be going over the GPS system in our SUV. This is the screen on the dashboard, just the center screen. You initially turn it on, it goes to whatever was last on the screen, and navigation is just a button right over here. And this is just the general map that it brings up for where you're located. And as you just saw, that bottom menu goes away after a few seconds, but to get it back up, all you have to do is just bring your hand anywhere near it. My hand even wasn't even really all that close, but any motion it senses, it automatically brings it up for you. You don't have to push anything, which is nice. It's very, very easy to bring it back up. And it has, you can enter your new destination, any saved destinations, excuse me, point of interest. You can change the view of the map, 2D, 3D, have it split screen, which is where it'll have the directions in a box right here, as to oppose where it normally is on the dash here. And this center section is where the directions will be, so it's right in your line of sight when you're driving. The map, that switches it, so now the directions are there, and the map is now here in the center, which is nice. If you like to have that map, it's right in your line of sight as you're driving. You can do voice guided commands, that way you don't have to touch any of this. You can just say it all, and then just general settings for the program. It's a pretty easy program to use. Like this, you can just enter in anything, and it starts. I'm just entering a random address, and it's not bringing anything up. But normally, if I actually knew an address, it would start like this. It starts populating the addresses for you. So that way you don't even have to type in the whole address. It'll just start populating, and you click on the address you want. And there's always that back button to get back out. Your saved destinations and routes that you take. Points of interest, it gives the top 3 places that everybody wants to go. And then you just have your list of whatever's close by of where you're at. Like I said, it's a pretty simple program, pretty easy to use. It has a safety feature, which I can't actually show you right this minute because I'm not currently driving. If you are driving and you attempt to do anything on here, if I were to start pushing these buttons while I'm driving, a box would pop up saying that it is unsafe and that you cannot enter any information, and it won't let you do anything. So that way you're not trying to type in addresses while you're driving, which is a great safety feature. The only thing I wish it would change about that is the seats have sensors for the passenger airbag. As you can see here, it's saying that the passenger airbag is not on because there's nobody in the passenger seat. That turns off when there's somebody there. I wish that it had a feature within the GPS system to turn that function off if somebody's in the passenger seat. So when my husband's driving, I can enter an address because I'm sitting in the passenger seat. That would be my biggest improvement suggestion for this, is the ability for a passenger to enter an address while driving, so you don't have to stop to enter the address. Other than that, it's very simple to use, very easy. I like that it's got the split screen where it can come over here onto the dashboard. It makes it very easy for the driver. You're not having to glance back over here as you're driving to see what's going on. It's either the map or the step-by-step directions are right there in your line of sight as you're driving, which is also a very nice safety feature of this, that you're not glancing all over the car. And that is my presentation of the map system in our SUV. This is a Volkswagen. I don't know if the same system is used in other vehicles, but this is a Volkswagen, and it's their GPS system. And thank you for watching.